students, this is sight reading on page 264. Page 264, we're going to take a look at excerpts 1 and 2. You will notice that this should actually be a fairly simple sight reading excerpt because your hands are alternating and they're arpeggiating. So, starting with excerpt number 1, I'm going to give you a minute to look over it. Your time starts now. And that's time. Now, I was thinking of ways that we can change up our sight reading exercises when we do this. Usually in class, I can partner you up with a partner and have you try different things. But in the absence of a partner, I figured that I would be your partner. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to play your left hand only. That forces you to look across the bar lines to see what is coming up next. And also, we're going to take a slightly faster tempo just to see if you can keep up. The choice for the left hand is simply because I think most of you are actually better at reading treble clef than bass clef, so this really practices. So I know you practice reading both hands, but let's try left hand only. I will play all of the notes. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Students, was that successful? Let's try another activity. Again, just trying to change up our sight reading. Here's what I want you to do. I only want you to play on the beats. So just left 2, 3, right 2, 3, left 2, 3, right 2. Okay? So it'll force you to look ahead, and this should be a fairly easy exercise, but training your eyes to look across the bar line. We are going to go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. 1. To get that last chord because that is also on the beat. Nicely done, students. Let's take a look at excerpt number 2. You get a minute to look over it and your time starts now. And that's a minute. In an effort, again, to force you to look across the bar line and to read groups of notes, here's what we're going to do with this one. I want you to play just the right hand, but I want you to block the right hand chord. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, here it is. We'll go slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Just the right hand for you. excerpt one more time, but we will block both hands. So look ahead and see if you can find these groups. Do your best and hang in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, look ahead. 2, 3, goes to G major. 2, 3, C major. 2, 3, next line D minor. 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Resolve to this. Good job, students.